Introduce our keynote speaker, Kate Merrill, who is live from WBZ. Kate, I don't know if you need any breaking news, but my 6-year-old daughter just spilled her shredded wheat all over the place. So I don't know if you
I
want to
love
break
it.
with that.
Take a break. I'm going to jump on TV real quick. So just stand by. I'll break the news to everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to be with you. I'm here right now live in the WBZ studio. So if I start talking to someone, if somebody runs in, I apologize. This is a working newsroom right now. So we'll try to get through this without any breaking news or any interruptions or anything. But this is a great day. I am so excited to be here. I'm so proud to be here and speak to you guys today for Career Day. Today is a great day for you to learn about a lot of different things and a lot of different jobs. There's so many cool jobs that are happening in our towns. Everybody's moms and dads do some really neat things that I've never even heard of some of them and didn't know that they did them. So this is a really good opportunity for you to ask a lot of questions and learn about some really cool things you may never have even thought about before for yourself. You guys are in a way better spot, I have to tell you, than all of us, all of your moms and dads, because you can make almost anything that you like these days into a job. Never has the working world been so flexible, so open. You can basically do whatever you want to do now with your life and your love and your career. I grew up here in Concord and Carlisle. I went to middle school in Carlisle. I don't know if anybody knew that, but I'm from Carlisle. So I love this area. And I have to say that my job here at WBZ as a TV reporter and a journalist and a morning news anchor is really shaped. And I have to say, it started in middle school in Carlisle. And I have to say, the teachers and the school was amazing for me. In elementary school, you're just making friends and you're trying to figure out school. But by middle school, you start to sort of figure it out, right? You start to say, I like this, I don't like that. And middle school in Carlisle was really where I had some very good teachers who sort of opened some doors to me that I never knew existed. So when I think about what I do for a living, I really go back to middle school in Carlisle, and I really mean that. I won the Social Studies Award because I really just loved all of this stuff that I eventually ended up getting into. At your age, though, I had no idea what I wanted to do. So you're in middle school, you don't know what you want to do. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, but who knows what you want to do for a job. But what happens here and why you're so lucky is you are in a town that is half the battle. That's going to help you figure it all out, figure out who you are, figure out what you like, what you don't like. And the most important thing I found for a career is figure out what you love and then start from there. Whether it's art or computers or maybe sports, telling a story. That's what I like to do. I like to tell stories. So this is a perfect job for me because that's what I like to do. I wake up every single day at 1:45 in the morning. It's crazy. But guess what? I love what I do. So it doesn't feel like I'm working. I go to bed at 6 o'clock every night. That's crazy, but I love what I do. So it makes me excited to come to work. I can't believe that I get to do this every single day. And that's sort of what you want your career to be. You want it to be something that excites you every day. Oh, and by the way, you can make money and you can buy a house and feed your family, but also you have a challenge every single day. My husband loved hockey, so he did a totally different route. He played hockey, and once he retired from the NHL, he decided, I still love hockey. And so now he's a coach with the Boston Bruins. So he's doing something that he loves, and I'm doing something that I love. And that's all that I want for you guys and all I want for my daughters. So to get paid for what you love to do is really the secret. So what I say to you is, I use school not necessarily to find my job, but find what I like to do, what interests me. Really not about the grades, but it's about sort of the teachers and what they can show you and what you can learn from them. And whether you want to teach kids or you want to be a doctor or maybe an actress, inventor, the next inventor of Facebook, you can do whatever you want to do, because if you love it, then you will be successful at it. The rules are right now, there are no more career rules at all. It's not like when my mom was a young girl and she was told she could only really be a nurse or a teacher or a secretary. Things changed a lot for me and I could be a lot more things. But for you guys, you get to just determine what job you want to do. Think about all this stuff online and the whole world that is exploding. Whether you want to be a fashion designer or a brand creator, there's so much out there. So be creative when you think about what you want to do, from middle school to high school to college. Just find what you like to do, your purpose, your love. You're lucky that the first step is done. You live in a town where people want to help you. You live in a town where you have great teachers. So things like, if you want to be a journalist, I'll help you. If you want to be a teacher, I'm sure Mr. Cameron would help you. If you want to sell houses or be a coach or be an author, there are people in this town that want to help you succeed and do really cool things. Because I would love nothing more than to say, oh my God, I totally knew Kathy when she was a little kid playing with my daughter, Kaden. And now look at her. She invented the next big thing. I would be so proud. So we all want to help you. So that's something you need to remember. But also, school is really about expanding what you think you like and what you don't like. So just look at your personality, see what fits. And that's what I did when I tried to find my career, which I didn't even figure out until I was in college. So you have a long time. So this is all about your journey. Sometimes the secret of finding your job is just about finding out maybe what you don't like, or maybe walking through the door you didn't think you would ever walk through. And remember, the biggest thing about jobs that I found is disappointments. Sometimes the worst news, the worst thing that could happen to you can be the best thing for you. My biggest disappointments in life have sometimes been the best thing that ever happened to me. I got rejected 30 times before I got a job in TV. But on the 31st time, I got the job. And thank goodness I didn't get those 30 jobs before, because I met my husband at my first job in that first city. So I wouldn't probably have the family I had today, have met my husband. So you never want to turn down disappointment, because disappointment is telling you something. What you do with that disappointment will really shape your life. You can either get knocked down, you know, whether you don't make a team, or you don't get the job you want, or you don't get the summer job you want when you're, you know, your age or a little bit older. It's okay, because I'm telling you, that is what's going to make you who you're going to be. And those are some of the most important things. So enjoy the day. Make sure that you ask a lot of questions. There are no dumb questions with this, because we just want to help. There are some really cool jobs out there. Some of them you may not have even heard of. So just find out more, see what you can about them, and make sure you just take it all in, because you are just starting the whole process. Middle school is just the beginning, and it is going to be a really fun ride for you guys. And I hope you have a really fun day. It is a really, really cool thing that you're getting to do right now. I wish I had had this opportunity when I was in middle school. Justin?
Thank you so much, Kate. Okay, so we have many students who are emailing me and the admin assistants for their Zoom links for 10 a.m. So I think we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much, students. And remember, you should be looking to attend your 10 o'clock Zoom and your 1 o'clock Zoom. Kate, we are so grateful that you were able to participate and engage with us. And thank you. Your words struck a chord. I can't wait to show this video to both my daughters, who are downstairs right now. And they were actually going on channel 4, and they couldn't really understand that we were actually in the studio but not on TV. So I have to reconcile that with them, but I'll show them this video. You're an inspiration to all of us. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Cameron, for what you're doing. And all of the teachers, you guys are amazing. My daughter, Kaden Dunham, is a 7th grader. And I just love that she's at Concord Middle School. I love that my other daughter's at CCHS. You guys are so lucky. You guys are going to kill it. And I'm going to be so proud to say one day that I knew you went.
Awesome. Thank you again, Kate. Students, don't forget, 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. If you don't have your Zooms, you can email me. Thank you. Thank you, Kate.
Bye.